This one has I don't even know. This one has water and aloe and also Hi everybody, I have some masks for you today, and not those kind, but facial masks. I'm also going to do a little chatting about what's been going on around here in the realm of the lockdown, and yeah, share with you a couple of masks. Have you ever done like a double masking? Well, I'm going to do that today, so if you want to know more, keep watching. So the two masks I'm going to be using today is this Moisturizing Mask from Gin Amber and this Resurfacing Mask from OneKind Organics. Both of these are small independent companies. Gin Amber you might know from her website, from her YouTube channel, and she also has a website where she sells skincare. So this happens to be her Moisturizing Coffee Gommage or Mask. And I'm going to start by putting this one on the drier areas of my face, like cheeks, along the sides, the forehead, and then the second mask, which is from One Kind Organics, which is a local company right here in Los Angeles. This is their Pore Factionist, Horrifying, Detoxifying mask. This has two kinds of clay in it. Kaolin clay and bentonite clay. This also has salicylic acid from willow bark. It has lactic acid to resurface. It also, sorry, it also has almond oil, barley seed oil, and several other different kinds of oils in it. Although it's very light, it's not, say, as heavy and moisturizing as this mask. And this one, just quickly, this one has water and aloe, and it also has beeswax and cocoa butter, so it has those occlusive ingredients in here, and then a lot of oils and butters, including sunflower, coconut, jojoba, grapeseed oil, to name a few. It has vitamin C and B5, and it also has coffee extract in here. So this one is designed to feed the skin. This one to detoxify the skin. So let's start. Let's see, which one do we want to start with? Let's start with this one. Before I put any mask on, this is a warm towel. I'm just going to use this to kind of open my pores. This is very warm water, and I just want to steam open my pores a little bit. So we've been in lockdown for about, oh, this is nice. This is very creamy. So we've been in lockdown for, well, since March 19th, so almost 4 weeks. This is cool and creamy. And I'm an only child, so I've been rather enjoying the solitude. Although I'm sure there are a lot of people that are going stir crazy right now. But last week and then this week coming up, we are in the midst of what they're calling a more severe lockdown. The models project that our apex is going to happen the end of April, beginning of May, which means that this is the time when people would be getting most exposed. So what they've done is they've asked us, unless you have no food in the house, this is not the time to be grocery shopping or any other kind of shopping. They want you home. I went out Monday and got enough food for the next, I don't know, month. So really have nowhere to go. We're also under mandatory masking. So if you go out in public at all, you have to be masked up. And they are imposing fines. You don't go anywhere without a mask. You can be refused. Like if you try and go in a store or something, they can refuse to let you in. And if the sheriff or police catch you wandering around in public without a mask, you can be fined. Although they probably just give you a stern talking to at this point. And it can be any kind of facial covering, bandana, scarf, whatever. They just want your face covered. I have been listening to our governor giving his daily briefings. There, make sure I get this everywhere I want it. And he has used a group of nonprofits in the state, along with a manufacturer who has connections in Asia, to secure 200 million masks and other PPE a month for the next month. So the idea is that we can, as we don't need them, we can supply the Western United States with the masks that they need if they're getting short. The part of this whole thing that just sickens me is the fact that we have our precious human resources, those first responders and nurses and doctors out there fighting to protect us, to save our lives, and we can't give them the equipment that they need to protect themselves. So he's really jumped on that full force. And I think it was because the governor of Massachusetts apparently a while back had secured a group, a large order of masks, and they got confiscated by the feds to turn over to FEMA, so they never got them. And so I guess now they did in Massachusetts. They used a private donor to buy what they need, and so they're doing that here now. Okay, I got that on, and now I'm going to go in with this Pore. How do you get this off? Oh, here we go. If you saw my stuck at home video, the pink mask that I was spreading all over my face, this is it. So we're going to get this in the middle. In other local news, some idiot in San Bernardino got arrested for price gouging boxes of masks for $300 a box. Yeah, we don't do that. I think the lowest human form of, I think the lowest life form is someone that would take advantage of a situation like this to make money. So hopefully they will throw his ass under the jail. I've actually been doing a lot more online shopping lately, which has gone pretty smoothly. Places that I would normally shop at, like Vitacost, their delivery is a little bit longer, takes a little bit longer, but they do get the stuff here. The stuff does get here. And so I've been able to get like staples, cooking oil, flour, you know, stuff like that, pantry staples, pretty easily through either Vitacost or Amazon. Even Amazon, which said that they were that their shipping would be delayed, they actually got the stuff that I needed here pretty quickly. So we've been lucky in that we haven't really felt like we're running out of supplies, like we're running out of things. What else is going on? Been doing a lot of cooking, so you're going to be seeing a lot of cooking videos coming up because, you know, you're home. And I've actually lost a few pounds. Not sure why, but because it doesn't seem like I'm eating less or, you know, exercising more or anything, but I have managed to lose 3 pounds so far since in the last 3.5 weeks or so. I'm going to come in a little closer and show you if you can see the granules on the the mask, on the coffee mask, it has little granules on there. When I take it off, I'm going to massage those in to give myself a light full exfoliation in those areas. And then the pink mask is just going to dry down like a normal clay mask. All right, I'm going to leave this on. I can feel the pink mask, I can feel it tingling a little bit. I'll probably leave everything on for 10 minutes and then I'll take everything off and then you can see my skin and see what it looks like. So while I'm doing that, I actually want to show you something else. So I'm going to show you what it looks like from my porch. Just beyond those trees is downtown LA. On a normal day, the city looks like it's shrouded behind a sheer gray curtain. But after 3 weeks of shutdown, it's crystal clear. It's especially hazy at this time of day and late afternoon. But seeing it like this is a small miracle. And we can learn from this. Yeah, we can do better. Okay, I'm back. I don't know if you've, this is one way of doing double masking, but you can also, if you have more time, do like the pink mask on first and then take that off and then go in with the second, with the more moisturizing mask. This is a little bit of, my skin is in this area here's a little bit tingly, so this is rose water. And I want to put on a serum, so I'm going to use this one from Jen Amber. This is their peptide serum, their anti-aging serum. I'll have more to say about this because I want to do, give it a separate review. But it's a good peptide serum. If you have very oily skin and you want anti-aging benefits, this is a great way to get that because it's very, very light. It does have aloe and hyaluronic acid in it, along with a full complement of peptides. But yeah, so I want to put that on. And then for moisture, now once I rinsed everything off and gave this one, the gommage, a little bit of manipulation, I felt like there was a nice layer of oil left behind. So you could easily just stop right there and go to bed or, whatever you're going to do. But I took it off I used a soap to actually take all of that off so that I could start again, just so you could see better and so that I could have a chance to show you what I would, normally do after a mask. So now that I've got the anti-aging stuff on, I'm going to use this product. This is from HNY, and there will be a lot more to come about this product. I have two. This is their facial balm. As you can see, it's definitely a balm. It's not a cream. The active ingredient in HNY is honey, Manuka honey. And so all of their products, like this balm, their balms are really lightweight. They, liquefy almost immediately in the hand, and they absorb right into the skin, quickly into the skin. This one is designed to really lock in that moisture. This company is out of Toronto, Canada, so they know dry skin up there. And if you happen to live in Canada, you may be familiar with this. If not, hey, you can get this easily. Not that we can't get it here, but that just feels really, really good. What I'm doing right now is just using the warmth of my hands to really push this into the skin. And a little bit of lymphatic massage around these areas, especially here where I want to relax these muscles a little bit. Oh, there you are. 1 second. the final thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to use, this is the Soothing Moisturizing Body Balm from the same company. This, well, just, you can see I've used quite a bit of this already. This has been amazing. I have used this, I started on my upper lip. Remember, I think I told you in my sensitive skincare video that I had this rash. Almost gone. Almost gone. I switched out the Vaseline and instead started using this on the areas. And it's probably the honey in there, which is antifungal, and combined with the ACV toner that I've been using, it's healed. It's almost gone. All right, and so that's the final step. And this also will just absorb into the skin. And you can use this on your body. You can use this also on your face. So a quick, just a quick wrap up of this. This is a luxurious formulation. It's in this huge, heavy, it's about 3.5 ounces, glass jar. The consistency, here you can see it. It goes on just like a smooth, smooth cream. Again, a very luxurious product, very rich. Definitely worth the money at $34. Although if you go to the Jen Amber site, there's always coupons and sales and stuff like that, so you probably would never have to pay full price for this. And the OneKind is part of a complete skincare line that, again, they believe in affordable luxury, and this really does its job. It left my skin very tingly, very smooth, and really just a great product. Again, it goes on, it's a thinner consistency, so it just glides over the skin. You can feel it working, and it does what it needs to do, which is draw out those, you know, all the gunk out of your pores, and tighten the skin, resurface the skin, make it nice and smooth, and leave you with beautiful, soft, even toned, because this also brightens skin. And this on their site is $24 and less if you get it on a recurring order basis. And in the interest of full disclosure, both of these products were sent to me as PR. This one from Jen Amber's company, and this came through one of my affiliate programs that I belong to. So yeah, that is going to do it today. Sorry about the first part of the video. The sound quality is probably going to be a little shishy, you know, because I forgot to plug in the microphone, but it's in now, so you should not be hearing any kind of noise in the background. So yeah, that's what's been going on here. I can say that in a state of 40 million people, which is twice the size of New York State, we have had so far our death rate, thank the Lord, has been very, very, very low. Everyone is just holding their breath. People are complying. I'm happy to say that when I do go out, people are keeping their distance. They're keeping physical distance. Everyone seems to be in good spirits that I come into contact with. And there's a sense of camaraderie that I really enjoy, that, you know, you don't always get when you live in a city the size of however big Los Angeles is. Huge. So no, you know, we don't know what's going to come in the future. We're just keeping our, you know, our prayers and thoughts turned towards keeping the death rate as low as possible. I mean, 1 is too many, but if we can, what do they call it, flatten the curve, and keep that as low as we possibly can, it would be a true blessing, because we would be saving lives. And if we can keep our nurses and doctors and healthcare professionals and first responders like the firemen and EMS techs, keep all those people in your prayers. And if you can find a way to let them know how much you appreciate them, that would be even great, even if it's just sending a card to your local hospital, or you know, making a mask, or doing whatever you can do to let those people know how valuable they are, and how much we really, really need them and appreciate them. So that is going to wrap it up for today. I thank you so much for watching this. Hope you got something out of it. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. And let me know in the comments how you're doing, how things are in your area. If you are a medical professional that watches this channel, I love you, and I'm holding you in my heart. And everybody else, I love you too, and I'm holding you all in my heart too. So everyone, stay safe out there, take good care of yourselves, and I will talk to you again very, very soon.